Good afternoon to all. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Others, please say good afternoon to all. This is habit. Not I should not ask on every day. Yes.
Good
Good
afternoon, sir.
afternoon, sir.
So next year you're going to join the. So you have to learn something good. You say good afternoon to all. Good afternoon. So in last class we have discussed about different types of noise and also what classification of noise, measurement of noise, and what are the causes and the effect of noise it may be creating during this industrial related what the topics, and also how to control the noise, how to control the noise during any industrial process or any industrial applications. And also last class we have discussed about three different types of noises, three different types of noise. So that three different types of noise, one is transport noise, and next one is occupational noise, and third one is neighborhood noise. So this occupational noise, normally it can be created by using industrial noise, and the neighborhood noise, normally it has been creating TV, radio and music system. Whereas transport noise may be happening like traffic, aircraft and rail traffic noise. And also you know about what do you mean by occupational noise, and based on the occupational noise, am I clear? Is it clear? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. So related to this occupational noise, when we are going to work, what that depends upon the service or maintain vehicles, equipments, machineries, so that may be exposed to what that types of occupational noise. And also you should know, like, through this industrial noise, it has been creating based on the occupational noise like cement factory, concrete industries, printing press, sheet metal industries, gear manufacturing plant, construction site. It may ask for some MCQ type questions. And also through that measurement of noise. So a decibel is used to measure the intensity of sound. So already I told when we are going to use two objects, okay, when we are going to use two objects in between, whatever applications, operations, method and what the systems has been processed based on the what some kind of sound it may be happening. So that is what it is called as what measurement of noise. It can be measured by decibel. And also three different devices or measuring instruments which have been used for this noise. One is noise dosimeter, and the next two things SLM and ISLM. And third point already we discussed about, depends upon the descriptive of area, that may be like acceptable noise level. Acceptable noise level, if you look at schools, hospital, park and other places, it has been maintaining 45 decibel. And next, if you look at residential area, we have to maintain 50 decibel sound, and I mean noise to be maintained, and the mixed area 60 decibel, and commercial area 70 decibel, industrial area 75 decibel. So just I'll give overview what we taught for last class. Then I move on to vibration. And the next, the sources of noise are like two things which can be classified. One is stationary sources, next one is mobile sources. If we talk about stationary sources like iron, steel plant, textile mill, printing press, workshop, metal industries, use of loudspeaker like so many public areas, and that's called as, if you look at use of loudspeaker on during festival time, election time, worship time in temples and other areas. So this is major thing which has been creating stationary sources of noise. Whereas mobile sources like all vehicles running on one place to other place, like road traffic, railway traffic, euro traffic, marine vehicles and agriculture machines. So these two things area mainly producing for sources of noise and also creating lot of disturbance working towards any different objects or any applications related. That means industrial noise. Even if we take any two materials or metal, if we are continuously making friction or like continuously welding, what will happen? It may producing some kind of sound. If we are hearing some kind of noise or sound, definitely our health effect may be happening or hearing problem may be happening. So this is what we have to maintain the noise level. So if we maintain the noise level, so definitely what we have to follow the proper method, how to use those techniques and our operations also, and also how the effect of noise has been created with respect to psychological effect. So psychological effect in terms of hearing impairment. So that is what I told some example. If you take like any part of mechanical workshop, if we have to continuously weld any material, what will happen? It may produce some kind of noises. And also during some hypertension. So during hypertension, it may creating some kind of noise and heart disease. So if you look at heart disease, so definitely creating or affecting of that noises. And not only that, even for muscular strain and nervous breakdown, so many effects happening because of this noise problem. And also lowering the concentration and the effect on memory. If continuously hearing noise or sound or something, what will happen? Definitely reduce the memory power and also lowering the concentration level. If you look at this concentration level and the memory power, so lot of issues and problem happening for any humans, maybe she or he. Not only that, even some kind of noises, it may creating some health effect like depression and fatigue, mental stress. So this mental stress may be produced based on the different sources, out of which noises also considered one kind of source which has been effective for human things. Then we'll move on to other health effects. So like communication disturbance, habit of talking loudly. If we talk loudly, what will happen? So that is also we have to feel one kind of noise. It may be creating what that depends upon the level of significance. Level of significance, that is nothing but decibel. So we have to measure the decibel. And also you should know like what the traffic noise alone is harming the health of almost 12% in the WHO. So you know that WHO, World Health Organization. So as per that World Health Organization, we have to maintain that noise level and also monitor the different noise level. I mean by using decibel. And you know how loud is too loud? How loud is too loud? Noise introduce hearing damage is related to during and volume of exposure. The volume of exposure may be damaging based on the some area like normal conversation, then hair dryer, rock, concretes, raindrops. So many areas it may be produced depends upon the decibel. Depends upon the decibel level. We have to maintain the noise level. And after that, if something happening based on the industrial noise or any traffic noise or any kind of noise, how to control that particular type of noise? How to control that particular type of noise? So noise can be controlled at three levels. One is reducing the sound produced. If whatever sound may be produced, but based on the range, we have to identify and also we have to rectify what problem may be happening. The next one, interpreting the path of sound. Interpreting, so which source or which problem may be happening based on the noise or vibration. We have to analyze particular problem and solve that through what we call some proper techniques. The next, protecting the proper method, and also we have to use proper approachable techniques. Not only these three methods, noise can also be controlled, reducing impact force. Reducing impact force. So, with the help of reducing impact force, some kind of noise level it may be reduced based on the usage or based on the applications. And also reduce speed and pressure. If we control the speed and the pressure, normally we can control the noise level also. And also, if you look at properly, we have to provide muffler silencer by using any type of vehicle. It may like medium, heavy, or small duty. We have to provide proper design of silencer and muffler. What will happen? Definitely, it can be controlled so many noise level. You know what do you mean by muffler and silencer and then tailpipe. So whatever noise coming from the exhaust side, it can be reached to the muffler, then after muffler goes to the tailpipe. So the main purpose of the tailpipe, control the noise level. Control the noise level. After the tailpipe, all the unwanted gas goes to the ventilation. So if goes to the ventilation, so many problems may be happening like ozone effect and health effect. Many problems has been created because of that noise. If we have been using that particular type of silencer and muffler, so we can control the noise level that much possible, and also in order to reduce proper way and method. Not only that, we have to use maximum germination of green plants or like vegetation. And also, highways could be routed away from populated areas. Highways could be routed away from the populated area. And final thing, reducing friction between machine park. Reducing friction between machine park. Suppose continuously we have been working towards any mechanical instruments or machines. So what will happen? Creating some noise. So we have to control that particular noise level. So that reducing friction between machine park, and also isolate and damper vibrating elements. Isolate and damper vibration element. So this is what we learned for last class: introduction of noise and the classification of noise, measurement of noise, then causes and the effect of noise. If noise has been created like different method, how to control. Then today we are going to discuss about vibrations. So if we talk about these vibrations, you can learn something about different techniques or method we need to use proper way. So if we follow the proper way of vibration process, we can control something better than noises also. So I'm going to share this vibration. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Presentation. Yeah. So directly I'll move on to this vibration. So I shared that slide. Last class also I explained about these vibrations. If you take any part, you can put it some vibration. So you can put it some weight on the spring. So what will happen? The spring will move one dead center to another dead center. That means it may oscillating one place to other place. So when oscillating that instrument, definitely the vibration has been produced based on the different categories. So that is what this vibration is, a mechanical oscillations of any object that based on the equilibrium point. Based on the equilibrium point, we have to analyze and find out how much oscillation it may be moving one place to other place. That means displacement. If we find out that vibrations and oscillations, so easily we can rectify what problem may be creating based on the usage. That may be industrial purpose or any other outsourcing purpose also. So that is what this vibration is, a mechanical oscillations of an object that may be called as equilibrium point. That equilibrium point may be like oscillation regular such as the motion of pendulum. It may like simple pendulum, compound pendulum, or that depends upon the usage and applications. Not only that, if you look at that, vibration is a desirable for the correct functioning of the various device. In case of our harmonium and also mobile phone and loudspeaker, these things definitely we can hearing lot of vibrations along with some noises also. While vibrations are undesirable, so like wasting energy and creating unwanted sound noise. Creating unwanted sound noise, it may be happening for lot of issues or lot of vibration may be created. And also vibration of engines, then electrical motors. If engine is continuously running without stopping, what will happen? So all the engine components and other things it may damage, and also automatically it may be creating for vibrations. Not only for vibration, lot of problem may be happening. So this is what some example. So if suppose we are going to use for any type of engines, so that engine may be produce lot of vibrations. Those vibrations we have to withstand according to the application and usage. So if withstand that vibrations, there is no issue will be happening. So that is what I told. We have to take any two material. We have to work like based on the applications and operations without any disturbance or without producing any noise and vibration. There is no problem happening for humans or like any things also. And based on the forces applied, if we take any objects, so that is what I told. Suppose I am going to apply any load, 1 kg, 2 kg, 3 kg. Let us assume that kind of load acting on the forces. So what will happen? According to the vibrations, we have to classify. One is free vibration, next one is forced vibration. So what do you mean by free vibration? So if any object without loading, acting, and also it may be deviating based on the time and the frequency and also the durations. So duration of the time, duration of the frequency, we have to analyze what type of vibrations. So there is no load applied, we have to take some readings. So example, simple pendulum. So that means like that free vibrations may occur when a mechanical system is set off with an initial input that allow to vibrate freely. without applying any load or any forces. What do you mean by forced vibration? When a time varying disturbance between load, displacement or velocity. Suppose when we are going to apply load on the pendulum or spring or any engine props, what will happen? You can be able to see that engine also it may be running different speed and different pressure condition. If continuously running on the engine, it may be creating some kind of vibration. So that vibration called as forced vibration. So what I mean by forced vibration? When a time varying disturbance according to load, displacement or velocity is applied to a mechanical system. So based on the mechanical system, we have to analyze that what is the velocity and what do you mean by displacement and load. And for example, so shaking washing machine. So because of that imbalance, so let us assume one kind of example, shaking washing machine. If continuously machining that what you call working on that washing machine, so it may be imbalance. It may be imbalance happen. And then next one, transportation vibration. This transportation vibration may be causes that depends upon the engine track, then spring road. So if going for any vehicle on the road surface, what will happen? Because of that suspension system, everything it can be withstand to the vibration, noise, those things. If suspension is not properly working and other systems is not properly working, so what will happen? That engine part also may be getting some vibration. So this vibration may be produce some kind of noises also. So that is what is given here, free vibration and forced vibration. So you know what I mean by free vibration and forced vibration. And also on the basis of vibration, we have to know about based on the equipments, based on the applications like hand-on vibration. So what do you mean by hand-on vibration? So it may ask like when hand-on worker is exposed to vibrating body during occupations. Whenever we are going to work any kind of work, so we have to know about by using hand method and finalize how much vibration introduced based on the material condition. If we have to find out the vibration according to the instruments level, so that is what I told based on the noise, it has been classified different things and similar that vibrations also we have to find out like either it should be like free vibration or forced vibration. So based on the free vibration and forced vibration, we have to calculate time, frequency and other factors also. So next one, whole body vibration. So this is like suppose this is an example. So this is an example. If shaking of any equipments like suppose while traveling from train or traveling from helicopter or aeroplane or something, we can feel that our body it may be vibrating. Okay, our body it may be vibrating. So because of that body vibrating, we have to recognize or rectify what problem has been identified. Then how to solve that type of vibration. The next one, definitely it may happening for environmental vibration. Definitely it may happening for environmental vibration. So during this environmental vibration, there are a lot of disturbance may be creating based on the equipment's movement and also like industry, any other things which can be used. So these three different types of vibration. One is hand-on vibration, next one is whole body vibration, third one is environmental vibration. So according to these three types of vibration, we have to know the level of vibration and also how to identify the material conditions. How to identify the different material condition based on the purpose and what usage. So that is what I told. If we let us assume that any components like silencer or muffler, it may produce different kind of noises. So after producing this noise, we have to rectify or use the tailpipe. So in order to use the tailpipe, what will happen to control the noise level and also maintain the pressure and the speed. If we maintain the speed and pressure, normally any materials or any equipment, we have to know the condition and method and operations. So if we know those things, definitely we can withstand from the any materials based on the equipments which has been used for industrial purpose. When we move on to this, vibration may be caused depends upon the imbalanced rotating force. Imbalanced rotating force, uneven friction, meshing of gear teeth. So meshing of gear teeth normally happening mapping of two gears. Mapping of two gears may be happening for lot of noises and also uneven friction. So continuously making any two power that may be happening for some kind of frictions. The next one, imbalanced rotating force. So imbalanced rotating force, if you take circular objects, what will happen? It may produce some kind of vibration. So these things we have to control according to the norms and applications and also method. So and also that vibration exposure is caused in many occupations that may be like worker comes in contact with vibrating machinery or equipment. Vibrating machinery or equipment, it may produce different types of vibration. So we have to continuously working on any type of material or equipment. What will happen? Huge amount of vibrations and a huge amount of noise will be produced. So to control that noise and vibration, we have to maintain proper applications and also method. Not only that, even if you look at this first of all, vibration enters the body from the organ in contact with vibrating equipment. Vibration enters the body from the organ in contact with vibrating equipment, and also worker operates handheld equipment. Worker operates handheld equipment based on the different purpose considered. The third one, a worker maybe sit position or stand position, that vibrating floor or like happening the what method, how to use the proper way, and also how to control or whatever the process may be created. And with the help of effects of vibrations, effect of HAV and the effect of WBV. So you know, like these are all the things hand-on vibration. So normally HAV like hand-on vibration, and then WBV whole body vibration, EV nothing but environmental vibration. So definitely it may ask something abbreviation of WBV. So whole body vibration, and HAV like hand-on vibration. The third one, environmental vibration. If we talk about this effect of vibration, how that HAV effects of HAV. So the hand-on vibration, the vibration introduce white finger, and also hand-on vibration syndrome like what Reynolds phenomenon. So based on the Reynolds phenomenon, like you know that fluid mechanics based Reynolds number like rho Vd divided by mu. So based on the fluid mechanics, definitely some kind of noise or vibration produced. Okay, some kind of noise or vibration produced. So based on the vibration, we have to analyze what method or what techniques we have to use. The next one, vascular, then third one is neutral. If you look at vascular and the neutral, you have to identify the method and the proper way. So normally you know the procedure and application and also operation. The effect of WBV. So whole body vibration. So this shakiness, then insomnia, headache, and fatigue. So these are all the problems normally has been creating because of this this like whole body vibrations. Whereas control methods. how to control these vibrations. This is effect of vibration and this is control method. So you know how to control for noise. Similar that we have to control the noise of vibrations also. First one is anti-vibration tools and the anti-vibration clouds. The third one safe work practice and fourth one is employee education. So based on the process and based on the methods, definitely we have to control proper way and method of this vibration. If we control with the help of anti-vibration tools, some application may be used. And also anti-vibration gloves, if we have to maintain that method, what will happen? Control the vibration. So what I explained that noise. So example again I am telling one example, simple example. So by using silencer or muffler, resonator, all three names should be similar. Silencer, muffler, resonator. So with the help of these three equipments, we have to use proper method and applications. What happens? We have to maintain the noise level. We have to maintain the noise level. If we maintain the noise level, so what will happen? Low noise can be controlled. So it may be what some there is no issues happening for environment. There is no issues happening for environment. And this is like just we want to know about control method of vibration and how to introduce different types of noise that based on the different techniques and operations. Not only that, we have to know about measurement of the noise level and various causes of effect of creating different noise sources. So this is after third internal. It can be included in some say exam portion. So this third internal portion already I uploaded through Google Classroom. We have to check three materials. One is painting. Related to painting, whatever material I have uploaded, just you have to download and read all the things. Next one is electroplating. So electroplating, how the chemical equations may be what used or solved. The next one is risk assessment. So this risk assessment already, I mean that second internal itself we completed, but yesterday again I have uploaded the same material to Google Classroom. You have to download, study them, and attend all the questions. And finally, you have to think what type of assessment you are going to submit because there is no time after the third internal. You are going to attend lab exam, those things. If you want more, you can do it. Any doubts? With this, I'll stop. Any doubts? Yes. Any doubts? Any doubts? So regarding noise, vibrations, any doubts? Yes? Any doubts? I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?